incredible. I know, you guys and anybody watching at home, I have also never heard of me. So it's good to be here. That's an amazing, amazing response. Thank you. I am the youngest of 8 children. My dad used to call me the caboose when I was little, which is a weird way to say mistake, but okay. Like, you know something's up when, like, your next oldest brother's, like, got kids. Younger than your uncle. Like, no, we just always wanted to have someone around when we were having Alzheimer's issues at home. I thought it'd be convenient. So I have old parents. They would really appreciate that I'm performing in front of an old school apothecary. That's great. I'm living the dream, Dad. I did it. I told you. One day, I'd be in Provo in front of a pharmacy set. I don't even know where they got half this stuff. It's real. It's real drugs, too. It's crazy. They're dedicated to reality on this. I'm 37 years old. When I was 20, and when I turned 20, I was diagnosed with epilepsy, which is a real horrible birthday present to get. When I tell people I have epilepsy, it always makes crowds uncomfortable. But it's okay, guys. I only have seizures when you don't laugh at the jokes. So maybe think about that. My safety is in your hands. Unless you want this special to be about me biting my tongue for 20 minutes, and then let's rock and roll. Epilepsy's weird, though. Like, it's scary being epileptic. It's scarier because they don't know why I have epilepsy. I went to all these specialists, and they ran all these tests, and afterwards they were like, "Yeah, Scott, you have a cryptogenic seizure disorder." And I was like, "What does that mean?" It means that after being tested, my doctor just sent me a shrug emoji. For all the co-pays, he's like, I don't even know. I was like, that doesn't help at all. And he's like, I'm like, are there any ideas why this would happen? And he's like, I don't know. Did you hit your head as a kid? Did you hit? And I was like, I hit my head. Is it like I'm a horrible electronic device? Like I'm a Nintendo? Maybe if we slap my head and blow in my nose hard enough, it'll and hit reset, it'll never do it again. Like, didn't give me a lot of faith in medicine. But another thing that happens when you have epilepsy is when you tell people you have epilepsy, if these people are from states where certain drugs are legal, they want to get you high. Because that sounds great. My brain already does stuff I don't want it to do. Sure, why not? Like, in actuality, I don't want to mess with it at all, right? Like, because I've had some amazing experiences just on my own. I didn't have to light anything on fire or drink anything. I was just hanging out, playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and then something inspired me to just collapse and wake up in the arms of a handsome firefighter. And then that man asked me who the president was, and I said Bill Clinton, and this was 3 years ago. Something was wrong, but I was really into it. And he just went with it. He's like, that is totally a president's name. Your brain's not that bad. Then he asked me if I remember having the seizure, and then I accused him of breaking into my house. I was like, why are you even here? And I tried to get up, and I knocked him onto the ground, and then he wasn't as happy anymore. So I've ended up in the hospital several times, not knowing what day it was. I'm just saying, you should all get epilepsy. It's super cool.
Subscribe to Dry Bar Comedy for even more of the world's largest collection of clean comedy.